What's up, people? It's Repug and that German guy back again, smashing the start button. Another adventure.
How's it going, dude?
Pretty good.
So this is the main event, huh? This is the brand new cool.
Yep, we're gonna show off. Well, we're already wearing it. We've been wearing the armor for
The entire
a little
time.
bit now.
Yep.
Yeah, but we didn't show the weapons yet.
Nope. Wait, how do you go into free cam again? Is it
What do you mean free cam?
Like to look around at yourself.
Oh, V.
There we go.
Called Vanity Cam.
Vanity cam, yep.
And
I just want to get like a front look at it.
I am so pretty.
Say so.
So, do you want to start off with the shield?
Sure.
And then we got...
Whoa. Sorry. Wasn't trying to punch
Let me bring
you.
the sword down.
So, this thing is the captain wheel sword?
You know what? I just realized I don't have the sword, so I'm gonna have to... Yeah, this is the captain wheel shield.
Yep, and it does health damage 41 and our penetration's 12%. So that's actually not too bad.
No, not too bad at all.
It looks awesome. I love the look of it. It's got like stretched like fish person flashed all over a ship wheel. Like it's a cool design.
Is that an eye?
In the middle?
That's a fish mouth, maybe?
I'm not sure what that is, man.
Oh, maybe it's a cocklefish.
I think that's just the middle of the wheel.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's creepy.
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, exactly. But then there's an axe. Oh, you got the sword?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I can do the axe.
Okay, so we got the axe. Axe for stats, 51 and 13%. So that's actually, it's a pretty powerful axe. And it's quite beautiful, actually. It's got a very, like, Atlantean feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think, you know, is the whole vibe they're going for, of course. And it is a one-handed axe, so you can use it with a shield, as Repug's doing.
Yep. So you can sit there, bash, 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 and then still be able to block, block, block.
Yep. Then we got the sword, which is the hook sword.
Dude,
and
this sword
obviously you can see why it has the name, because there's a big old hook on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very cool looking.
Does pretty good damage, man.
Yeah, 47 with the 8% penetration, so that's pretty good. It's definitely very nice. Want to bring us into the next one?
You got the trident.
Yeah, now the trident looks like its art is missing. Because it looks really awesome in the thumbnail, but when you pull it out, it's the regular default trident. So I think eventually it should match the thumbnail there. But it does have its own stats already. 47 with 8.
Mm-hmm.
So that puts it on par with the sword. And then I'd have to say probably my favorite one is the daggers.
Oh yeah, the daggers are sick.
These things are really cool looking.
Let's go to Vanity Cam so we get a better look at them.
They're basically just nasty fish hooks.
It's a stake with hooks.
Yep, exactly. Like it's crazy. And they do really good damage for daggers. 48 with an 18% armor penetration. That is just crazy. Like, these are crazy good. And
heck yeah.
I love just using them. They're really cool.
I love backflipping when I'm using them.
So, these are pretty much the new stuff you can unlock in the dungeon. We're going to show you where you can get them all. And there's also, I believe, is the armor you'll get through drops. We didn't find anywhere to learn the armor itself, did we?
No, we didn't locate that.
But you can definitely get them off of the actual people in the dungeon. So
that's where we got ours, secondhand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But you want to go ahead and, I guess
wait, there's one thing we're forgetting.
What? What?
There is a feat or a couple feats you learn in there.
Right.
Well, do we want to show it before we go in there? Then we can show them where they get it, so that way we're not being...
Yeah.
Okay, so if you go into search, the first one is Deep Sea Fish Trap.
Deep Sea Fish Trap?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Which I'm guessing it is an improved fish trap.
Deep Sea Fisher, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Deep
so you get
Fisher.
improved fish trap, improved shellfish trap, angler trophy, catfish trophy, Dogfish Trophy, which is the shark, Grouper Trophy, and Moray Eel Trophy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's some decor and some better traps that you can use in the deeper water to catch these things, which is pretty cool.
Yep, and then you get the Breath of the Dragon, which is a new water potion, or breathing underwater potion.
Yeah, it's an enhanced water breathing potion. You make it in the cauldron.
And then the new aloe that we kind of talked about when we looked at the cauldron in the video.
Yep. It's the Lemurian aloe extract, and it makes infused aloe extract, which is basically just an accelerated aloe potion.
Mm-hmm. Pretty awesome for those big fights.
Yep. And then if you type in Lemur, you've got the Lemurian axe, the shield, the sword, and the trident. So that's all the feats you learned from that.
Yep. But now comes the fun part. Now we get to actually go into the dungeon and show you guys where each one of these things is located.
Yeah, so on the map, you can see we're right in the docks of the... what's the city named again?
It's the Witch Queen's Palace.
Yeah, the Witch Queen's Palace. Exactly. And you're going to go up to, of all things, just this little bow right here. It says Travel Sunken City. And drops us into an instance. This place is pretty. I like it.
Oh yeah, man. It's pretty. It's pretty.
Hey, look,
and then,
there's
like,
the volcano over there.
Well, yeah.
Over
here, German. I didn't get a chance to tell you about it, but I did tell everybody else about it. These will tell you you're going the right way, and they think they actually kind of like
they change color.
Initiate the sound. Yeah, they initiate the sound cue too.
Mm-hmm.
They light up as you pass by them. So if you don't see a lamp light up, you're not going the right way.
Mm-hmm. And so you're gonna head up here, and this is the first boss, I guess, right?
Yeah.
The Watcher above. He's a 1-star. They've been doing some kind of weird sacrificial thing going on over here.
But this is where you get your axe.
Mm-hmm. You literally just go and press E on the axe that is sticking in this poor unfortunate person. Once you kill all these guys, you're going to want to head back up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do some cliff diving. You like cliff diving, Repuck?
Oh, yeah, man.
You'll see, so, okay, just like what he was saying, see how it's blue and now it turned white? And there goes the Q.
And this guy talks a lot in his fish language.
Yep. Cultist of Dagon.
And see, there was the boat I was talking about.
Yep. Woo! Down we go. And welcome to Atlantis. Well, kind of, almost.
Yeah.
And there, look, here's a grouper, and this is an Oscar. Oscars are freshwater. They shouldn't be here. There's the moray eels. They look really cool. And, yeah, as we go deeper, we'll run into some of the other fish. I hear some anglers. They actually put off a little glow, which is cool.
I like what they did with it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
it's neat.
I can't... It's a different experience.
Mm-hmm. And see, here we go again. This is how you know you're going the right way. Boom. Lit up. And what do we got going on in here, man?
Oh, you got some more of the cult guys sitting here having a little talk.
Is this guy a 1 skull? Yes. So Captain Below is also a 1 skull. He's got some guards. And you want to pop up to here after you beat him. And this is where you learn sword and shield.
Yep, sword and shield. Hook sword, or in Captain's wheel shield.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much all there is in this room, so... Boom!
Now we head over to the next one.
I forgot. What's the next one? Is it across from us?
It's across.
Yeah, yeah. You kind of do like a weird zigzag if you want. I guess you don't have to do it in order, right?
Well, that's the cool thing about this. It's non-linear, so you can do it in any order you want to do it.
Yeah. Or is it this one right here?
We could go to that one.
Yeah,
I mean,
it seems close.
It doesn't make a difference.
Here's the dogfish, which are the little shark guys. They don't seem to attack you, though. So,
Shouldn't that be called a sand shark?
Sand shark?
Isn't that the name of that kind of shark?
No. Mm-mm. You're thinking maybe a nurse shark, but no, those are dogfish. That's what they're called.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm not a fishologist.
Well, I was going to be, so... That's actually a true fact, guys. I did have I was minoring in marine bio. So, German facts. And this guy looks a little bit different, doesn't he?
Yeah, this is your fierce mutated fish person.
Yeah, he's and you just like poked him in the face.
And he doesn't look happy about it.
Yeah, no, these guys are creepy looking. They are creepy looking, and they're big. So, boom, press E, learn Trident. And as you notice, every time Repug pokes him, he pulls out the Trident. And he is another 1-star. So, or 1 skull, I should say. I'm so used to saying stars, because...
I just like how you learn a different item from each one. Like, learning the Trident here is pretty awesome.
And I love all the glowy stuff, too. It's actually quite neat.
Yeah. Bioluminescent.
Whee! Alright. And, if you guys need glowy plants and you don't want to go in the jungle, there are a ton of it down here.
Oh, yeah.
There's
you
a ton
can just grab it right from everywhere.
So, down here, right? This would be the next closest.
Yeah, that's usually the order I go. And then bam, and then left and right, and then zigzag back and forth.
Nice. Down we go. If you notice, the swimming animation's been updated as well. Definitely feels more fluid. Oh, there we go. It lit up. Boom.
More angry fish talk.
Now this one is a little bit bigger, dude, huh?
Oh yeah, this is the final stage of the evolution of the fish people.
Yep. So we've got some like halfway there guys, and then we've got Mr. Fishy over here. Look at this. He's turned into like a full-on like angler, and to be honest, kind of looks a little bit prego. I'm just saying, maybe he should lay off the whale blubber.
Well, maybe he is pregnant.
I mean, it could be. It could very well be. These are traps. You don't want to step on them because it does that, and that is a lot of poison when you're not in God mode. And this guy is a 1-star. And pretty much this room is just to beat the little boss and have a chance at some loot with him. There's nothing to learn in this room as far as we could tell.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right there,
that is a loud gate.
Path.
Oh, and here's some of the catfish. And apparently these things can get quite large. So, also these aren't really saltwater catfish. I'm just saying. But hey, it's Conan. They can do whatever they want with it.
You're not a saltwater breather either, but you're in the water.
Yeah, but I'm, I'm not breathing that well down here.
Yeah, but you know what? Or Dagon breath, and then boom, you are.
But they don't get that until they've been here, so they're gonna have to use normal breath potions.
Yeah, you gotta use the normal breath potions, and hope to God you don't stay here long enough to become one of these guys.
Yep. So this guy is another form of it, I guess. He's the non-angler version.
Nah, he's like the middle ground.
Yeah.
Look at those gills, man.
And
I'm gonna call him Abe.
Yeah, Abe. Because he looks like Abe. And he is also a 1-star. And this guy's just guarding a bunch of crates. And they have a bunch of gold and silver coins in them. So this is definitely a nice little area to visit. You want to make sure you get all the chests because they're kind of hidden around in the rock rubble.
It's a little on the dark side, but with a torch you can see it pretty easily. Now we swim across to go to the next one.
Wait, weren't we just in that one? Yeah, we were. So we go to the one to our left, or across.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go into this one to the left?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we can go on that one.
Yeah.
The one in the bottom left is the end.
Yeah. No, we'll save that one for the end. A bunch of dogfish in here, and you'll notice kind of a cloud there. You want to avoid that. Because it is a poisonous plant.
It is the same plants that are over the volcano. They will poison you to death.
Don't want to go anywhere near that, but there's lots of little glowy plants down here, too. Once you get to the rubble, you can pop right up. You got another gate. And there's some craziness going on in here. That is one big catfish, my friend.
Yeah, that's a pretty stinky fish.
And you've got these beautiful little grub guys. Aren't they wonderful? Look at him, he's
the
so
lamprey
cute.
maggots.
He's so cute. Alright, what are they actually called? It just says corpse. Oh, well, that doesn't help me.
You murdered it.
There's a bunch of them. See, they're all just hanging out over here. There's just creepers. But this boom is where you learn deep sea fisher, which we showed you earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes sense because this is like their big old fishing rig room. And
then I didn't
then
put that together until now.
you got creepy face over here. Is another one skull.
I swear it looks like there's a treasure chest up there. But
I know, but you can't get up there. It says no climbing allowed. So. We tried.
Climbing privileges.
Mm-hmm. Then we got to go across the way now, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I want to take one of these little sharks home, put him in like a pond. I know he wouldn't live very long, but still be cool. I like the sea creature noises too. They did a good job.
Heck yeah, they did, man. The ambient noises here are good. The lighting, the effects of the water.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even your hair kind of floats.
Yep. I got a little tiny ponytail on this person, but you can see it kind of.
I'll tell you what, that Dagon breath lasts for a long time.
Oh, are you using one?
Yeah, I just want to see how long it lasted.
Nice. And in we go. And so this is like a scroll room or library, I guess? We got Mr. Fancy Fins over here. He looks a little bit different from the other ones, too. He doesn't have his, like, feeler yet. Or his lure.
And he's not all pregnant-y.
Yeah, exactly. But you press E.
But this is where you learn the aloe.
Yep. This is where you get your potion from Mr. Scholarfish. After you kick his butt. And we clicked on these. These don't seem to give you anything. Sometimes, you know, if you see scrolls lying around, it's worth clicking on them.
Every now and then.
Mm-hmm. But I guess now we get to take him to the final place, huh?
Mm-hmm. Which is to the right.
This way. I'm going the wrong way, I know. I'm special. I'm directionally challenged.
This is why you're not allowed to be a fish.
How rude.
Dude, did you see all the deadly plants at the very bottom?
I know, there's so many of them down there. Like, don't go down there, guys.
Yep, it is a bad place.
Mm-hmm. Not a happy place.
It would be so amazing if one of these eels all of a sudden jumped out and attacked.
It would be cool. And this is quite the swim, so definitely make sure you have at least some basic breathing potions, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
And here we are. The main dungeon. There he is. Nice of you to join us.
Sorry.
So there's all sorts of people locked up in here, and I'm not sure that they're labeled as prisoners, but I'm not sure what they're gonna do with them. You can come over here and find another little. What is this guy? Does he also get one skull? And then you can very loudly open those.
You can't kick him in. I was gonna try to kick him in.
And there's a little bit of silver and gold and some other random stuff. A little strength. Oh, elixir of might in here. That's kind of cool. But it's definitely worth checking out the jail cells because some of them have the boxes.
Mm-hmm. They got good stuff in them.
This one's actually got 3 boxes in it. That is so loud.
What, the gate closing?
Yeah. And if you come around this corner, you got another like half fishy with axe. He's just a normie. We got another one up here, and a bunch of locked up people we can't seem to be able to free. And they seem to be making these fight like they're fighting the little squirmy guys. So they're probably doomed.
Sorry, we couldn't rescue you.
Yep. We can't. We tried. There's no lever to let them out. And you got another fishy dude you gotta fight here.
More scary words.
Mm-hmm. And a couple of guys in here. This guy's using that captain's shield, which is quite cool.
Mm-hmm.
There's also another area you can't get into over here. We didn't seem to find anything in here other than the enemies. But who knows? There could always be something hidden. But we searched pretty good, so I think this is just kind of like a, you know, mid-dungeon little corridor kind of thing. Now this part is kind of tricky. You want to fall so that you don't fall the whole way. So they kind of make gaps for you to do it. You just got to be, you know, a little bit conscious of it. There you go. That one.
Otherwise, you're gonna break your legs.
Yep. And there we go. And there is a big old creepy shadow behind there.
Oh, he's gonna come out and say hello to you, German.
Oh, I bet he is. There he comes. Oh, dude, he's a big old, like, vampire fish. How cool is that?
Yeah, see, dude, I'm wondering if eventually he's gonna be another of the deities that you can follow.
Mm-hmm. And these guys are all one skulls.
I call them red and green.
Red and
or, I mean, blue and green.
And then up here, there's a ritual keeper. She is a 3?
She's the main boss.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to fight her and a few little of her cultist helpers. And once that's done, you can roll on up over to here and learn yourself the daggers.
Now, see, here's the interesting thing. He's saying free me, Redeemer, but I couldn't figure out a way to free him.
Yeah, I don't
know if he's calling them Redeemers or if he's calling us Redeemers.
He's calling us the Redeemer. I think killing her is what he wants to free him. Because here, after you kill her, he says something. Do you want to kill her real quick?
Yeah, I'll kill her real quick.
Enemies approaching.
She doesn't die very fast.
She's going all right. Helps that she's not attacking back.
Yeah, this would be a very, very hard fight.
Yo. Uh-oh.
You know, it'd be cool if you actually, like, knocked her over to there and
he
he just reaches out and eats her.
That would be cool. It's almost like they're keeping him here and forcing him to make fish people or something. It's kind of, I don't know. I might be wrong on that.
Maybe. You have to read the lore. All the lore is already written about these guys.
Yeah.
I am just not familiar with it. Oh, she's almost dead.
Yep. Almost got her.
Nope. You're not going to squiggle away. And she is dead.
There, it's done. The Star Spawn will be held accountable for their part in this. Now go, Redeemer. Return to your exile. Your part of this is done. Yeah, see?
I thought there would be something more to it.
Yeah, I know. Me too. There probably is. They just don't want to have us spoil it yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it might, it's still not done yet, so it's a possibility.
Yep. There's also kind of a weird graphical glitch thing going on. I don't know if you get that, where you see like everything double sometimes.
Yes. Okay, so it's not just me.
Yeah, I don't think that's meant to happen.
It's when you look at the water.
Yeah, exactly. It just kind of carries the textures of everything. But once you've done that, you can leave through one of the 2 gates. I guess this one takes you
back to the boat.
To the boat? Do they both take you back to the boat?
No, that one takes you to the desert.
Oh yeah, you can see it. See, look, you can see the actual desert out there. So you want to go back to the boat, I guess?
Yeah, man, let's do it.
All right. Boom. And there you have it, guys. That's the basic rundown of it.
Super fast.
Oh yeah, they did a pretty good job. But that's what we have to show you guys on the new water dungeons. I hope you loved it. Don't forget to click that like button, and if you're on my channel, go ahead and visit Rebug. If you're on his, don't forget to visit me. Check out our G-Portal link for 5% off your monthly costs on your servers down below. And it's ThatGermanGuy, ain't?
Repug, hit the pause button on this adventure till next time. See ya.
Bye.